that's an old school jam right there. Boy. I don't know, I just felt like making me alive this morning. It's Saturday. Get out, go kick it, see what's happening. It's a little different than Sunday morning because this is a little different. That sounds so beautiful and inviting. The answer is no. No, thank you. I don't claim to speak for every man because every man is different. But I've had a few conversations with a few different individuals, and I just want to make a few different points, to a few different types of ladies. First off, all men are not the same. Some of us actually grow up. You may have known this for a long time, but it's something about when you get in God's hands, it changes you, it changes your perspective. Not that you're completely done, but you're working on some things. So, for men such as myself, and that's the reason why I put that song, Come Share My World. And if you looked at the caption, it says, we're not coming. I don't have a label for the type of man that I am. I just know I'm a grown man. Everybody come with a real man is this, a real man is that. I can't speak for what you know is real. To me, real is practical. It doesn't matter about the money I make and all of that. That's irrelevant to me. It doesn't matter how much money the woman make. That's irrelevant to me right now. Now, when it comes to my life, and the song was singing, Come Share My World. We don't want to come to some of the mess that's in some people's world. It's just not going to happen. For a man such as myself, you got to have a relationship with God for real. Because if you don't have a relationship with God, you're not even going to understand me. You're not even going to know what's up with me. I don't fit the pattern that's in some women's minds. It just doesn't work like that. A lot of us as men, we just not going to be bothered. There's no good men. There's plenty of good men and good women in this world, but a lot of us just don't want to be bothered with the foolishness. Now, I'm not just talking about just from a man's perspective, and I definitely can't speak from a woman's perspective, but I can try to speak from a practical perspective, predicated on the fact that the word practical to me represents what's real. If you done been through enough mess in your life, you ain't trying to go through no more garbage, man. Especially when you get our age. I'm blessed to make the age of 50. And at 50 years old, man, I'm not. I'd rather live like I'm living now. Single with a dog. I wake up with peace. I go to sleep in peace. I can have just as much fun as I want to by myself. I have my acquaintances, and that's a beautiful thing. But when it get crazy, I can leave and come home. And some of us, we want to go in someone else's world. Like I said, I can't speak from a woman's point of view, but from a man's point of view, if your world is full of chaos, I'm not coming. I've ran into some women in my day that function in chaos. They enjoy chaos. They don't think that it's chaos, but there's no structure, there's no order. And when a man such as myself come in there and I start to conversate, now you think I'm criticizing you, I'm judging you, so I don't even say nothing. And I can't live in a bunch of chaos. I can't live in a bunch of confusion, so I'm not coming. I'm not coming. Some of our women have went through tremendous trials and tribulations. Some of our women have to be stronger than most. Some of our women have went through some sure enough things. Some of our women are just really healing. And I can understand that. But if you're going to heal in Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I respect other religions. But if you're going to anybody other than Jesus Christ for your healing, It's not going to work with a man like me. Well, what kind of man are you? I'm a man that loves Jesus Christ. I'm a man that yearns to please Jesus Christ. I'm a man that desires to make God smile on a daily basis. I know it sounds far-fetched, but that's my desire. My desire is to be a good man, a man that God designed. So when I say a man like me, that's what I'm talking about. All of the chaos and all of the games and things that's going on is just crazy. And yes, I will keep your family in prayer. I definitely will do that. I'm asking God to touch the situation and circumstances right now. But I'm trying to just have a regular conversation for a few moments, and I won't hold you long. Preconceived ideas. We're not coming. You know, as a single black man having conversations, I got on the dating, but I kind of backed up on the dating because of a few different issues. I'm not saying I won't start back up, but right now I'm cool. It's about trying to get my mind healthy and trying to get my body healthy. And that's my main focus. So a lot of stuff I really just don't have time for. I got downtime right now because of the season and the occupation that I have. And I know once the season changes, it's time for me to get back on my grind. So I do a lot of observation and paying attention, but preconceived ideas. They say men only want one thing. Not all of us. Because that one thing has been used to deceive us, trick us, get us in places that we wonder how in the heck did I get here? Or, man, I'm stuck with this cat. I don't know. And she crazy. She talking crazy. She got me talking crazy. She bringing out the crazy in me. I'm tripping. I'm clowning. And whoa, them days over with. I pray they are. So looking for that one thing ain't what you think. Most of us are looking for ladies, not women. I had one young lady get an attitude talking about, I am a woman. I said, yeah, I understand that. But every little girl, given the time and opportunity, will grow to be a woman. What kind of woman is up to her. But what we look for is that lady. Because every woman does not evolve to be a lady. Every woman don't aspire to be a lady. Me, only a lady is going to do. Because a lady has taken the time to pay attention to see her situation or circumstances. And she's not looking for somebody who's coming to tear her world up, who's going to expose her world. A lady is looking to me like she's looking for a safe. Not to feel safe, because she is. I used to say the difference between, I used to tell my cats, I said the difference between a girl and a woman, a girl counts your money, a woman counts your time. But I've learned a lady appreciates your time. I'm going to say that again. A girl counts your money, a woman counts your time, but a lady appreciates your time. A woman can make her own money. She can do just fine. She don't need your money. But a lady, she has time to watch and pay attention and see if you about your business. And it's a lot of lonely ladies because they're not going to put up with no foolishness. They didn't play the games. Just like it's some lonely grown men. We ain't putting up with the games. So those that are looking to play games, we ain't coming. Those just sitting there looking for the next come up with a male or a female, we ain't coming. Those that's bored and just want somebody to play with, the real men and the real women, and I say real as far as practical, we ain't coming. Because when you get above 50, you don't know how much time you got to build something. And if you're real, you want to build something. I'm not looking for the next 2 or 3 days. At this point, if it's not something I can build for the rest of my life, why do I even want to bother with it? We'll conversate with you. But for real, to put something in stone, if it's not the real thing, we don't want it. So those that want to put up with chaos and all this foolishness, you asking somebody and inviting somebody into your world, we ain't coming. Don't worry, I'm going to elaborate more on this issue. It's just a short live. Enjoy your day. It's Saturday. I got to go find out what God got for me on the day. Enjoy yourself.